This is Thaddeus back again with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a quick reaction to the villains panel for Spider-Man No Way Home. Based off of what I saw, it was just all three villains in the thumbnail, so no backstory. I'm just checking it out really fast. I am excited about this one though.
Tom, the floor is yours.
Hi everyone, I am Tom Holland. You might recognise me as your friendly neighbourhood Spider-Man, and I am here to tell you that Spidey's back for an all-new adventure in Spider-Man No Way Home. I know people say this a lot, but I mean it when I say that you're going to see things in this movie that you've never ever seen before. I'm talking about pumpkin bombs.
Oh, they showed his face.
The multiverse, which, okay, you might have seen them before, but I promise, not like this and not together. Also, Peter Parker is finally heading off to college and the word is out. So yeah, everyone knows that he is Spider-Man. So throw your fan theories out the window. They're probably not true, or are they? And get ready to see one of the most ambitious films we've ever made.
I'm pretty sure they're true.
An incredible story with lots of heart, laughter, high-flying action.
3 Spider-Man, no, I'm pretty sure of it.
Some insane villains. No Way Home.
Too many
is the
clues.
culmination of the Homecoming trilogy and the start of a multiverse of possibilities. Now I have the honour of introducing some legends. Please enjoy this exclusive panel with my dear friends Alfred Molina, Willem Dafoe, and Jamie Foxx here at CCH2.
This is amazing! What excited you most about returning to Spider-Man franchise and reprising these iconic roles?
You know what, I was excited knowing Amy for years, man, and knowing what she's done with this franchise, and she was explaining to me it's going to be hot.
That's dope, man.
And I didn't have to be blue and things like that as far as my character's concerned, so you're going to be a little more hip and whatever like that. And I get a chance to hang out with these... What are you thinking about? These incredible thespians. But, I mean, to walk on set, man, and to see these guys, I literally, like, bowed to them, and we just been having a ball.
Willem, how about you?
Willem? You know, when I heard it, I thought, wow, that's pretty nutty. I got speared pretty good in the first film, but I thought, okay, they can figure out a way to bring me back. But it was really the pitch. And like Jamie, I know Amy's history. She walked me through it, and then John, the director, kind of pitched the whole idea before I read a script. And it sounded like a lot of fun and a good solution. And then when we went deeper into it, I like the idea that I was returning to something that was same but different. It's a return to something I did before with that kind of history, but the spin, there's a spin on it. And that appealed to me.
Alfred?
For me, it's just about the money. Oddly enough, Willem and I were kind of joshing the other day about how 20 years since his first Green Goblin, 17 years since my first time as Doc Ock, and these are the longest options that a studio has ever exercised on actors. You know, it's like we've been waiting. But it's the material, the pitch was excellent. And to be honest, when the idea was first...
These guys still look good too, man. Everybody still look young and vibrant.
I'm 17 years older, I've got chins, I've got wrinkles, you know, I mean, what are they going to do? And then, of course, I suddenly realised, wait a minute, they've got the technology. This isn't going to be a problem. But it's been very nice to come back to something that is familiar but at the same time completely new, because the technology has moved on phenomenally since in the last couple of decades, you know, and so that's it's kind of still exciting.
How did it feel to put the costume back on?
You want to know the truth? Nobody knows how uncomfortable those costumes are. But they look good. We are actors. You forget about the discomfort, and you know, it's part of it. But the costumes are much more comfortable than they were before. I remember the initial fitting to create the costume for the Green Goblin. I stood there for 8 hours, and they put different preformed pieces on me. Now they scan me, and they can design it, and then make the costume, and then try it on me. It's a huge leap in the technology, and they're more flexible. We can do more things with them.
That's dope.
Also, I don't know how much we want to fool with spoilers, but
Oh, we love spoilers.
the looks a little different. Old Norman and the Goblin are further down the line, and they have a few more tricks up their sleeve. So it's not an exact. There have been upgrades on the costume, let's say.
Alfred, how about you?
Yeah, well, the main difference between that film and this one is that the tentacles are all kind of CG now. They'll all be superimposed on me at a later date. Whereas in the original movie, they were mechanical, and I had them attached to me, and we had puppeteers working them and stuff. So
Yeah,
that's
I remember that from
difference,
behind the
but
scenes.
It's just a great story. It's a wonderful.
They had
it's
it
a
all
wonderful
strung up
world
on
to
them.
be in. It's we're having, if I say so myself, we're having a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Jamie?
I'm happy we got a a brand new start, a brand new look. The blue, when we did it the first time, it was look, man, I didn't care. I was just happy to be in this wonderful chorus, and it was like you said, it was sort of like 2 or 3 hours or whatever like that. But with this new is fly. The homies is like, okay, we get you now. When I was blue, they still roll with me. But okay, you do. But with this one, it just feels more comfortable, and I think it feels more today, modern. Like, not trying so hard. Like I sort of related to R&B back in the day. In R&B, you used to have fringes on your outfit, and and like shoulder pads and things like. Now you can sing. So it's like now we're just singing.
What do you love most about portraying a villain?
The thing about grounded villains is that, and this is what's so wonderful about the villains in the Marvel universe, if you like, is that so many of them become villains almost reluctantly, almost in spite of themselves. An accident happens, or something.
Where is he from?
And it transforms them,
Is he English too? Or?
and that's what makes them very playable.
If you guys know,
It's
put
not
him
just
in
the
the
mustache,
comments. But
there's some real
where's he from? His
and that's
can't
what
pick out
makes
his
it
accent.
Interesting. I mean, in a lesser environment,
If there is
us
an
as
accent, I
villains,
mean.
we would just be functionaries. We would just be there to, get the plot going. But here we've got real storylines. We've got where they are real people, and so it's.
Green Goblin has a case to state this time.
Yeah.
He's trying to make his case. A philosophy of life. It's not just about some kind of abstract muscle twirling power grab. It's about.
Are you suggesting I'm a twirling diagram? Now look here, I'm classically trained.
But now a tricky one. Which villain is the most terrifying?
Oh man, it's crazy. It's crazy because, like I said, we've just been watching Willem, and it seems personal. because with Electro, it's like Electro and us. It's to the world. The world did me wrong. But when something is personal, and you can go all the way back to Shakespeare, when something is personal, and that either that jealous thing, there's nothing that can beat that. No matter what costume you put on, no matter what you say. So when he speaks, he has the power, and I think it really. But I'm being honest. It'd be different if I was blowing. Like, here's the thing. But if I was blowing, but here's the thing. But if I was blowing smoke, he'd know. Here's the thing. It's personal, and anytime you can get a character to be personal in a movie, it has the most. So.
CCXP is a fan event.
These are some of the
Is there
best
anything you would
actors,
like to say to
like,
our Brazilian fans?
in the world.
Well,
in one movie.
If I may speak purely for myself, I think there is, at some level, because we're professional people, there is some level where we don't want to let them down. We want to give them something that is going to be worth their while. But the fact that a huge percentage of the audience are comic book fans who know this world, they love the detail, they love the kind of the inside baseball of it all. I think that's important to us as well, because we don't want to disappoint that side of the storytelling either. And so I think it's a sort of symbiotic relationship, really. They give us the chance to give them what they want, and that's I gotta tell you, it's just so much fun.
Whoa! Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That was dope, man. That was dope. I'm exhausted from just being too hype about that. That's super freaking dope, man. I mean, this movie, I'm hoping it lives up to the hype, man. Like, they're saying there's a lot of surprises with it. I'm ready for it, bro. Especially after being in COVID, I think this will be the one movie that'll pull me out of the house. Like, we we try to stay quarantined, things like that. But I'm at the point now where I'm like, yo, let's go to the movies. So, yeah. But if you guys like my reaction, please comment and subscribe. Holla at your boy. Yeah, man. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.